y'all. This is my husband, Jared.
This is my wife, Jennie.
This is CherryPieCottage.
And it is late.
Yes, it is.
It is 7:30 at night.
Have y'all noticed something else different?
Did you do something with your hair? Did I miss it? Oh.
Christmas is up, guys.
Awkward silence.
But you like our mugs. I made him use that one specifically because when I use mine, I want him to use his.
Yes.
What you drinking, babe?
I am drinking peppermint tea because Minter is coming.
Really? Starting early, aren't we?
But I'm cheap.
No.
Oh, what you drinking, babe?
There we go. I'm drinking coffee because it's Friday and I can.
I'm drinking tea because as soon as we're done with this, I have to go to bed.
Well, you have to go pick up the girl and her boyfriend first.
Can you go pick them up?
No.
Why?
Because I do all the other transportation. So.
No, you don't. His mom does.
No, when it's not her, it's me. Anyways. So
we live in Lubbock, Texas.
Yes, I was fixing to say that.
When you were burping, so.
Can we not make it, Yes, I burped, guys. And it was actually quiet because usually I don't. I just let them rip. So, because winter's here, I put on my winter earrings. I have on my winter socks. I'm not going to show you that. And I also have on my Santa Claus shirt. So, yes, I am that person. And if you watched us last year, you saw it. So, every time we start podcasting, my nose gets itchy. Never fails. Oh, my nose is not itchy all day long. Then we start podcasting and...
Maybe you're allergic to the camera.
No. I don't care. I'll keep recording anyway. So, in case y'all missed it, red and white are my colors of choice for Christmas. But we do celebrate Thanksgiving. I just don't decorate for it because if I'm going to put all the effort into changing our whole house into a Christmas wonderland, then I want to enjoy it for 2 months. Plus, Christmas is my favorite holiday. Also, it has been scientifically proven that those that decorate early for Christmas are happier people in general. Just saying.
So says the scientific community of Facebook.
Nah, doesn't matter. Still science. So what's been going on, dearest?
Oh, not a whole lot. Not with me, at least. You've been a busy little bee.
Yes, I have. I got Advents out this last week. Today is Friday, November the 15th, yes. November the 15th. So I got out all of my Advents. And, oh my goodness, Etsy ticked me off so much. Like, we called the corporate office, we asked for help, everything. I went to go print out shipping labels, and they said I couldn't do it because it'd been too long. They said, so when we called, she said, well, when it doesn't have an actual ship-by date, then you have up to 12 weeks to ship it, or to print out a shipping label. It does not say that anywhere on their website whatsoever. So then I had to figure out how to repackage, and I had to take it to the post office and pay for the shipping. I was not happy. I was super stressed out because I was trying to do this Monday and the post office was closed because it was Veterans Day. So, sorry, I'm weaving in ends, guys. I do it occasionally when it's for other people, not me. But, yeah, so Tuesday I woke up and I carry all my stress in my shoulders and my neck. And I had blown out my shoulder anyways, shoulder muscles, because of all of the winding and labeling, and I really didn't have that many to wind, but I had to label all 300 something minis, and that killed my shoulder. So I couldn't knit to relieve the stress. I didn't knit at all on Monday. But oh my goodness, I was so relieved Tuesday when I woke up. I had a headache and I knew it was from all the muscles here being super tight. And I wasn't sleeping very good either because I was stressed out. So lesson learned, next year, don't wait until right before you're going to ship to do all of that. So next year when I do them, and after I have dyed a day, I am going to go ahead and label them and package them. So I don't have that much stress. So, do you have something to add?
Went hunting.
I thought you were going to add to something I was talking about.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. But once I delivered them, the muscles kind of relaxed a little bit. And I still had a headache, but it was going away slightly. That was Tuesday. And then me and Haley went up to our church building for Kingdom's Kitchen because we feed the community. So it's for anybody and everybody, but we go up and we help serve and clean up and all of that. Plus her boyfriend does it, so she gets really upset if we have to miss a day. So there's that. What else was there? Then when we got home, it was better. My headache, but it didn't go away completely till I went and slept. The next day I felt so much better. But I got up and I started dyeing pre-orders then. So I have all my pre-orders and custom orders dyed up. I got some of them out today. The rest are going out on Monday. But it's not near as many skeins of yarn. So, and I've started dyeing up something new for the shop, but you'll have to wait till shop news. But yeah, that's really it. And you don't have anything else to add?
Not really.
Okay.
I didn't really do anything with the advents except
Help me.
I helped you kind of package some of them up.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Yep.
That was stressful enough as it was.
Why?
Do it this way.
I was not.
It has to be like this.
I was not like that at all. He is lying to you. I did weave in these ends. I was smart. Woohoo. Okay. So, but that's it. Next bit of news is more administrative for the podcast. We locked our thread for our sweater cow because it ended on November 8th. We were supposed to record the next day. He went hunting that weekend. We were going to record Sunday. He woke up with a migraine. And so me and the kids went to church. He lay down and slept a little bit more. His migraine went away. I came home. He was butchering his deer. So we did not record on Sunday. And we were going to do it Monday. And then there was the whole catastrophe with the Etsy shipping labels. So that didn't happen. And
I think it was more of a kerfuffle.
No. It was a catastrophe. That's what caused all of my stress and anxiety. Mm-hmm. But... So that's when I made the announcement on Monday. That's why we're recording today. Hopefully this will go up tomorrow. That's my plan, is to edit this and get it out tomorrow. Then we are going to record again next weekend, so we're back on schedule. So, boom. Maybe by then I'll have some more stuff finished too. Mm-hmm. We'll see. But I think that's it. Our sweater cow, we have drawn for our winners already. So we have the 10 gram advent from me that comes with beaver nuggets and all the little extras, except for it doesn't come with a full skein. That's the only thing. But the winner for that was, drum roll please, number 23, Knit Takes Two.
Knit takes two. Knit takes two.
And
To make a cow for you. Knit takes two.
oh my goodness. Really? He's in rare form tonight, guys. So if you will contact me on Ravelry with your given name and your address, and she's the one that's from Georgia, right?
Yes.
Yes, she's from Georgia. He went and Ravelry stalked you.
Well, you were saying that you were curious, and so I just looked. And it's right there on it.
So when you get me that, I will get that one out for sure as soon as possible. So that way you have your advent for December 1st. Then our next prize was
The knit front and back bag.
no,
Oh.
the Knit for Brains bag. Really?
Oh.
Stop reading my. Oh my goodness, he irritates me. Same thing with Knit City. Kansas City? Why are we going to Kansas City? You're not funny.
I've never laughed like that a day in my life.
Anyways, this winner gets the Knit the Knit for Brains bags. Glad it made you choke. a Julie Pooley. A skein of which you can tell this has got my like old label on it. This has been in the prize drawer for a while. This is lemon poppy seed on my fingering sock. So that goes with that. And of course, beaver nuggets. So the winner for that one is number 29, Leah Moose.
Leah Mouse?
I say Leah Mouse, but
Leah
he said
Mouse?
there's no underneath, so it's not that. That is my laugh when I'm teasing you. So again, if you will message me on Ravelry with your real name and your address, and where was she from?
Edmonton.
Edmonton. Oh, cool. Then our other prize was the Kewpie bag with beaver nuggets. Ta-da! The winner for that one is number 15, Raven Diva. So message me on Ravelry with your real name and your address, and I will get it out to you. Did you see where she was from?
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay. Chicago. I don't know why I felt the need to do that, but I did. So, moving on. But now,
I think I gave myself a yarn over or something.
did you not slip your stitch over? Oh,
This is on the bottom.
just knit it together with the next stitch.
Yeah.
Or wait, hold on.
No, yeah, because...
You didn't give yourself a yarn over. You missed the stitch.
What?
You wrapped the needle. There you go. I've done that before. Because you see, it was the only gray in between all of the orange. Okay, but you got to put that down, or at least, pay attention.
Can I do the last, 2 stitches? I'm almost there. See, I'm practically there already. I'm basically finished.
You've already done more than 2 stitches.
I'm right there. I'm coming to the end. It's right here.
Awkward silence, because he won't listen to me and put his knitting down.
There, see, I'm done.
Yeah, that was way more than 2
I
stitches.
had 2 stitches to do. That was it. I asked if I could do the last 2. I didn't say I only had 2.
No. Anyways, now it's time for faux party. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh my goodness, you're not paying attention.
I was trying to find where we were.
You're not paying attention.
I was knitting.
I know, that's why you shouldn't knit, because you don't pay attention when we knit, or when we podcast
So I
and you
should
knit.
just sit here and stare at the camera?
You should talk.
I have nothing to say. I chime in when
Then
it's
why are
appropriate.
you even on this podcast if you have nothing to say?
You're right. I'll go sit on the couch.
Anyways,
That's not what you want either.
Let's try this again. Now it's time for
Faux party.
Hey, babe.
Yeah, babe.
You got a faux?
I do actually.
Nope. That's shop news, and you know it, so don't even.
Well, you also know I'm not going to have a faux. Come on now, let's be real. Let's be nutritious about all this. You always ask if I have a faux. You know that I don't have a faux. Mm-hmm. You only ask so you can rub it in that you have faux. So...
You gonna ask?
I don't know if I should know.
You're being rude.
Hey, babe.
Hey, what?
Do you have any faux?
Yeah, why'd you roll your head like
I have
that?
no idea.
That was weird. Yes, I do. I have 3 faux.
I have to put my knitting away.
You can knit on it now.
No, I can't.
You can. You just have to pay attention to what we're
I
doing.
was paying attention.
No, you weren't. No. Okay, so I finished 3 of the 7 Christmas gifts that I set out to do mid-October. Because I'm crazy like that. So this was Haley's, or it will be Haley's. This is the One and Done by Casapinka. It is a shawl, and I love doing these drop stitches on purpose. Oh, it was so much fun. So the yarn is Happy Little Yarn, and it is cactus. Amy, let me know down below. I think it's cactus. I don't have the tags with me right now.
Cactus blossom?
No, I don't think it's cactus blossom. Cactus flower? I know it's cactus something.
Tiger lily?
It's not tiger lily. Stop that. Can I have this back now? Thank you. My other one is for Little Man. And these are Joe's Perfect Slipper Socks. I finished his. I used a color that is not, it's just, I just dyed it up to try it. I called it hot green. It may or may not end up in the shop at some point.
Hot green.
Hot green. Because it's like hot pink, but it's green. But the main body is Lollipop Guild. So
I don't think he wants your hair
oh well,
knit into the...
he'll get over it. But he doesn't want the actual slippers. He likes them to be up a little bit higher. So I put the heel in, and then I did stockinette up, and then I did a 1x1 rib, and I did a tubular bind off because I like that because it doesn't flare, but it still gives you the stretch. So, and I had to put these on my Knitting Left Texas ones because these are a size large. My Cherry Pie or a size medium, and his socks would not fit, and they really don't fit on this one either. But I tried, but it was stretching right here.
Oh.
So it's like in that weird between two sizes stage. So he absolutely, and I held both of these double. So he loves these. I don't know how he's still fitting into his other pair. The other one, and I cannot remember the name of this pattern. Well, anyways, it's for my cousin niece. She's my cousin, but she's more like a niece because she's one. Cousin niece, yes. She's one. This is for her Christmas. She's my cousin, but I treat her more like a niece. Okay. But this is a little dress I knit for her. But the way I did it, I picked this pattern specifically because it can be a dress, and then as she grows, it could be a tunic, and then it can be a t-shirt or just a tank top. So, or just a shirt that she can wear it over a t-shirt or long sleeves, or it's very versatile basically, and she'll be able to wear it and grow into it. So I'm super excited to get to see her wearing this. I almost want to give it to her now, but I already told her mom that I wanted to do that. She giggled because she knows they're very knit worthy. So when I knit things for their kids, they always put them on them. But that's all I have. That's all my foes. And there's no breaking news because he didn't.
Because I'm basic.
Yeah.
Boring.
You're basic.
Yeah.
But now it's time for
Story time.
This is Texas, y'all. Texas story time. We're gonna need to get a new book.
Somebody has suggested one.
I know, I saw that. But I can't remember what it was. I'm doing that one.
I'm doing that one.
Okay. What other one? Oh, I'm gonna do that one.
I get that one.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Which one
Okay.
are you doing?
I don't even know.
You said that one. I think that one.
I'll do this one and you can go ahead and round it out and do that one.
I don't want to do that one.
I don't care.
Okay.
Okay. Because this is 2 letters. It's U and V, so we're just going to do all of them.
Yes.
So, you want to go first and then I'll do that one? Okay.
And I called dibs on this one because I grew up where this was. I don't know if it's still stationed there or not. It is the USS Lexington. It is the oldest aircraft carrier in the world. The Blue Ghost now serves as a popular tourist destination in Corpus Christi. And when I was a kid, we would always take field trips there and the Texas State Aquarium.
And I still want to go there.
I know you do.
Not to see the boat. I want to go see.
Oh, well, it's not a boat. It's a ship. There's a difference.
Does it float on the water?
Yes.
Does it carry people?
Yes.
It's a boat.
No. There's a difference between a boat and a ship.
It is a boat.
All the Navy
ship
people,
is
any
just-
Navy people out there will know I'm saying the truth. There's a difference between a boat and a ship. A boat can be removed from the water. A ship cannot.
Yes, it can.
Not
Very
with that.
difficult, but it can
It takes
still
a
be
great
removed.
feat of engineering. A boat can just be taken out of the water.
No.
There's a difference.
They're all boats. A ship is just another way of defining it.
Oh.
USS Texas. Now, we've been to see this one. Michael was in a stroller still. It's when your parents took us out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Haley got the jalapeno popcorn.
That was at San Jacinto.
We also saw this while we were there because it's right there near it.
Oh, okay.
So, docked along the Houston Ship Channel, the USS Texas was the last of the battleships to participate in both World War I and II. In 1948, it became the first battleship war memorial museum in the United States and the first to be declared a National Historic Landmark. And they always really worry about it when there's hurricanes coming in. So didn't they remove it recently?
No, I think it was Lexington that got moved.
No, I'm pretty sure it was this one.
I don't know. All right. So this is a quote from Richard Samet Kinky Friedman, American country singer, politician, humorist, and novelist raised in Central Texas.
That's an awful nickname.
He says, whether your destination is heaven or hell, you always have to change planes in Dallas. And
Amen.
That is true. That is very true.
It's either Dallas or Houston, one of the two. So.
Well, from here it's Dallas.
Yes.
So.
Anyways, but now it could be Houston, because now we have direct flights to Houston from Lubbock. Okay, let's see. Voting from space. Texas state law allows zero gravity or absentee voting from outer space. What the astronaut union in Texas wants, the astronaut union gets. I did not know that was allowed. That's cool.
That's pretty neat. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do your last one. I want to do that one.
Vaquero. What?
Nothing.
Pronounce it correctly then.
Vaquero.
No, that is no. No. You sound like somebody that's going, tacos! I like tacos!
It's Vaquero.
No. The iconic folk hero of the American West, the Texas cowboy, actually finds his origins in the vaqueros of Mexico. See, that sounds weird. That is not the way you pronounce it.
It's not Vaquero.
I didn't say that. For hundreds of years, Mexican vaqueros drove cattle and wild horses with their expert horsemanship and roping skills. Y'all can just ignore the way either one of us is pronouncing this because we're probably both wrong. Most vaqueros were, I don't even know.
Mestizo.
Blend of indigenous Mexican and Spanish ancestry. African American, Native American, or Criollo?
Criollo, yeah.
A North American-born Spaniard. In the era of the open range and the great cattle drives, which hit its peak between 1866 and 1886, English-speaking Anglo cattle workers joined forces with vaquero herders and became known as cowboys. Anglo newcomers to Texas adapted the vaquero livestock handling techniques and style, and even the word buckaroo comes from vaquero. It's also where the brisket came from too, right? Like actual barbecue, smoking it.
No.
Cooking it slow.
Well, I mean, originally, no. But
Okay.
in America, yes.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like, here in Texas.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Next week.
Are y'all feeling awkward yet?
It's late. We should not have recorded this late.
Are y'all embarrassed for us?
Next week will be the W's.
W.
But you can talk about that one.
Okay.
And that one.
Okay. And that one.
Really?
Why not?
Okay, then I get the quote.
Okay.
And Western Swing. And that one. So basically, you get the bottom and I'll get the top.
Okay.
Gotcha. Moving on.
Next week on CherryPieCottage.
Now it's time for
Whip It.
Whip it good.
Hey, babe, what you whipping up?
Two things. They're both new cast-ons and they're both Christmas gifts. So it's not a new cast-on for myself. This is Black Cat Custom Yarn. Mm-hmm. And it is the Hatchworth. And it's on the Let's Get Worsted base. I am knitting Ear Flap Hat by Emily Dormer. And it is a free pattern. So.
Who's that for?
Little Man.
Oh.
But here it is in the skein. Because red is his favorite color, but brown is his second favorite. He would not admit to it. But if there's not red, he will go for brown every time. But this is what I got so far. I'm hoping to finish this while they're gone tomorrow. We'll see.
We're going hunting again.
Yes. So, there it is. Isn't that pretty, guys? Ooh, the lights are not great today.
Yeah.
It's too dark.
We're not getting the natural light coming in through the front door, that's why.
Well, that's better. There we go. Like that. Because that's better.
Alright, so y'all tilt your head to the right, squint, and then you'll see the color.
Yeah. So, sorry that the lights are bad, but we're filming at night. And then I have...
Hey.
What?
Time out.
We'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
And we're back. Our camera only records for 30 minutes at a time. It's quite annoying. The other thing that I am whipping up is the Comfy Cozy Trio by Cozy Up Knits. Dear friends.
Canada friends.
Our Canada friends, yes. And hopefully we'll get to see them again at Knit City. God willing. That we all can afford to go again.
Yes. That's the main thing.
So I am using, what did you say this was, Yarn Carnival?
Yes, Yarn Carnival in the Earl colorway.
That is my main color. Then I picked up a mini set in Knit City, specifically for her. And this is Poppy Yarn and Fibers. And it's the Super Soft Birthday set. And there are 5 colors. So... ta-da! And I have finished one mitt. And the ends are woven in. Ta-da! Isn't it pretty? Can't really tell the difference between the yellow and the green though.
Let me see.
I mean, you have to like have the exact right lighting and like really look at it. Yeah.
It's right there, yellow, green. You can. It's just
You have to have the right lighting.
Yeah.
You have to really look at it. So the other one that I'm doing, I am going to start with the pink and do pink, purple, blue, green, yellow. Because she likes to mismatch. And I opted for the, not the rolled, but the 2x2 rib. So I wish that I had thought ahead and done a 1x1 rib, because then I could have done a tubular bind off, which is what I prefer because it doesn't flare. And that is in my JoJo bag, Cozy Up Knits. Thought it was appropriate. Their pattern, Canadian yarn. So. And then I have one more that's not cast on yet, but you go ahead and talk about what you have been whipping up.
well, since we started recording tonight, at least, I've kind of lost my mojo again. I tend to do that a lot.
Because you just don't knit.
I don't force myself to just sit there and knit, which I'm going to have to come December with the Advent.
Yes.
So, but I am working on my Maybe Baby socks. Who wrote this pattern?
Jamie.
Jamie
From
Cozy Up. It's a Maybe Baby pattern.
And it's a free pattern on Ravelry.
Free pattern on Ravelry. And I am using awesome yarn from an awesome dyer that I picked up at Knit City.
The one that he was like gunning for as soon as we...
Yes, Rose Hill.
Is that why you were stalling? Because I couldn't remember? I could have just told you, dearest.
So, the main body is in there. I definitely don't remember the name of the colorway. It's autumn something or another.
I thought it was pumpkin something.
It's fall y'all, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's not fall y'all.
And then heels, toes, and cuffs are in this matching orange that I got from them as well. They were out of the brighter orange that I was hoping to get, but they had that one, and I think that works even better. So it is in my Knit for Brains Nightmare Before Christmas, because Christmas, duh. So it's in that bag.
Mm-hmm. I am listening. I'm just...
You need to pay attention.
I am paying attention.
I stopped talking like 10 minutes ago.
No, you did not, because I was listening to you. I have one that I am planning to cast on once I get her other mitt done. And because I get tired of her going, yeah, every time I tell her I'm going to knit her this. So, I caked up the yarn. I bought the pattern. It is the Soldotna Crop by Caitlin Hunter. Surprise, surprise, she's one of my favorite. Mm-hmm. So, go figure. So this is the main color. This is my concrete on my DK tweed. And that is pretty accurate. It's got more of like a pinky hue to it almost. Because I know what color's in here. So I know it's got that in there. And then this is contrast 2.
Wouldn't that be contrast 1?
No. This is color 1. This is color 2.
Oh, okay.
So this is purple, and this is on DK Tweed too. Then this is going to be color 3. This is $5 bill yoke on my DK 100. And then this is just an undyed DK 100. So that is my plan to cast that on. But I need to finish that other mitt first. So I should actually probably wait until I finish the other 2 projects that I've got going too for Christmas before I cast that on. Because it's color work and it's DK and it's a sweater, and we all know how I love that. So, but that is all. And I do this every time I forget to put my patterns back in my bag. Okay, So, that is it for whips. Unless you have another whip that you're hiding.
No.
Okay, then. So, the next is...
My precious!
Do you have a precious?
I don't think I do, honestly.
I
didn't get anything.
I have two, but I can't show you the other one because it's just wrapped up right now. It's my advent calendar from Happy Little Yarn came in. So excited. It's a 12-day one. It is under my little Christmas tree in a box, all ready to go for December 1st. And then I also got in me and Laura from Crochet and Hoovian and Lollipop Girl Yarns on Etsy. We did a swap. So I swapped my 10-gram, one of my 10-gram advents for one of her 24-day 10-gram advents. Well, for the full skeiny yarn, I sent her candy canes and hot cocoa. She sent me a special skeiny yarn that didn't come in anybody else's advent. Y'all got a different one for your full skein. But, oh my goodness, guys. Oh, it's so pretty. I gotta make it naked. La la.
Parental advisory.
You're a dork. I need to knit this up, but I have to wait until I get another sock off the needles because I only have one more set of size 1s available right now, and those have to be for my Cozy Knitter Advent Stripe. So once I get another set off of the needles, then these will be going on. Oh my goodness. So pretty. And she has this one too. So we'll have matching socks. So excited. And it's so pretty, guys. Okay, that's all I have for my precious. Do you have anything else? Do you want to talk about anything on the tree or? Not really?
Not really.
Okay.
I'll save that for the Instas.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's time for shop news.
Shop news.
And I'm going to go first because I don't have much because I don't really have an update. Because again, I was dying Advents and then I'm dying pre-orders. But I do have, I now offer free shipping for $35 plus orders here in the US. I waited a while to see how my shop was doing, and I was not getting the traffic. Like, I waited a couple of months and I was not getting the traffic that I usually get. So I was losing money, and we need to do things like pay for Christmas.
We got bills, y'all.
Yeah, it's not bills, but it does help with things like groceries and Costco and paying for my meds and Christmas. So every time y'all buy from my shop, I do a little happy dance because y'all have helped our family out.
A mental happy dance.
Yes.
I've never actually seen you do a happy. I would love to see you do a happy dance.
I always go whoop whoop. But but anyways, so my prices, I did have to raise them, but it was only 50 cents. So everything has gone up 50 cents, and that is it. My discount codes, which are, if you spend $100, use discount 100. Use the code discount 100, and you get 10% off. $200 is discount 200, and you get 15%. Discount 300 if you spent $300, and you get 20% off your total order. I am also toying with the idea of putting up a listing specifically for custom orders. I don't know if I want to do that though, because I feel like I'd get a little overwhelmed if I did that. So let me know. I think I'm just gonna stick with, if you want a custom order, just message me and I'll get you all set up. So I think, yeah. So scratch what I said. I am not going to put up a listing because I do know I would get severely overwhelmed. Because I dye in my kitchen, guys. Kitchen and dining room. And laundry room. Like, I mix the dyes in the laundry room so the dye doesn't get spread everywhere. I have burners on the kitchen table with pans, and then I also use the stove and the kitchen sink. So I need a dye studio, but we don't have the money right now. That is our current goal. So if y'all want to help so I can get more yarn and such, buy yarn. Check out the shop. So our goal is to turn the garage into my dye studio, but we have to get a shed so he can get out of the garage. And then there's a lot of things we're gonna have to do. Yeah. He's gonna be doing the work, but we're wanting to work towards that. That's like our 5-year plan. Hopefully we can do it sooner than that, but we'll see. But yeah. Then I do have something new coming next week. Worsted weight yarn is coming to the shop. It is 100% superwash merino. I need to double check the yardage before I actually tell you, but it's your standard length. I know that much. So, but I am currently dyeing that up. I plan to have 10 colorways to start with, but there's only going to be 2 skeins ready to ship on each colorway. So that way I can get more colors in the shop. Now, if you need more than that, after it is launched, message me and I will set you up with a custom order. So just letting you know, but you can't place a custom order till after I've launched the worsted in the shop. Sorry. But that is it. Can you leave my yarn alone?
My turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
Oh, real quick. Hey,
What?
what's the name of your shop?
Oh, CherryPieCottage. On Etsy, guys. And in December, I do not plan on doing any dyeing for the shop, but I still will do custom orders and pre-orders. And I plan on getting some more bags in the shop, too. I pretty much take the month of December off. And now you can talk about your shop. What's your shop called?
My shop is Goblin King Designs.
Hey.
And it's mostly pins right now. However, these have been in the shop for a little while. Something that I started making is buttons. And these are sliced from deer antler. And let's see, I have something that I can use as a size reference. Well, they don't know how big that is. Anyway, here, let me hold it next to my head so you can see how big it is.
Look, standard needle.
Anyway, so these are the extra small. And then I also have small. The extra small come in a pack of 3. The small is a pack of 5. And then there's medium in a pack of 3. And large. And the large are the fun ones because they have the ridges and the texture of deer antler still on them.
I was just thinking about when you were telling me about cutting this extra small buttons.
Oh.
You probably got.
Oh, I've probably got 10 buttons somewhere in the garage out there because the only saw that I have right now is a chop saw. A miter saw.
He needs a bucket at the end.
I need a band saw or a scroll saw. That would be awesome. So anyway, whenever I'm I gotta hold the antler and I gotta lower the saw. Well, if I go too quickly on the extra small, as soon as it cuts all the way through, that button shoots off somewhere. So like I said, I've got probably 10 buttons laying around that garage somewhere that I have no idea where they are.
You need Michael at the end with the catcher's mitt.
I tried putting a box there because I figured, okay, if it shoots off, it'll hit the box and stop. No. No, the box didn't work. But anyway, so those are in the shop right now. And I am also doing free shipping, $35 or more within the U.S. Is it the continental U.S. or is it all the U.S.?
It's just U.S. orders is what it says.
Okay.
Domestic.
So I think that just means the contiguous United States.
I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway, so I have several pins in the shop. I have several packs of buttons in the shop. So if you're not wanting to buy 2 pins to get the $35, free shipping, you could buy a pin and a thing of buttons, and you're at $35. So definitely, I think that they would make great Christmas gifts.
Did you fix it so you don't have that extra, that they can't do the extra shipping? And it,
What do you
like
mean?
the 2-day shipping?
Oh.
So you don't get charged $10 to ship it?
No, not yet. Not yet. I gotta go in and adjust that.
Y'all
stuff.
don't do the 2-day shipping, please. So do regular
I mean,
shipping.
I don't mind doing it, but I don't want to raise my prices.
Yeah, because that raises the shipping $7 when you do the 2-day shipping.
Out of a $35 order, I got $19 and change. To me, after Etsy fees, after shipping, all of that stuff, I ended up with $19.85.
Yeah, because it was $9.95 for the shipping alone.
Yeah. So, I didn't raise my prices when I set it up with free shipping. That's just me. But I love your business, but I don't want to raise my prices to cover that.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And the 50 cents I raised is not going to cover it in the least.
Yeah.
So
hopefully after tomorrow, there will be some more antler pins coming to the shop. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see how tomorrow goes.
He's still supposed to make me want to put it in my stocking.
I never agreed to that.
Yes, you did.
Never once agreed
Yes, you
to
did.
that.
Every time he makes one, I'm like, ooh, can I have it? No, I go to sell it.
It's got to go in the shop.
So then make me one. I make you yarn. I let you steal yarn from the shop for your projects.
Anyhow.
I'm not better, guys. I know they need to go in the shop. But
anyway, that's the shop. Goblin King Designs on Etsy. CherryPieCottage on Etsy.
I'm also CherryPieCottage on Ravelry. He does not have a Ravelry.
I don't have a Ravelry anymore. That's it, really.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
So
that I think I'm going to take out of the shop because I don't like the way it turned out.
Okay.
So I'm going to take it out of the shop and not even talk about it. I'm going to use that one for myself.
Okay.
So,
anyways.
now it's time for the tail end.
Wah wah.
Still no butts.
Y'all go to our Ravelry group.
Mm-hmm.
Go in, and if you don't do Ravelry, we have a Facebook group that we are using the same as Ravelry. So go in there and chatter away in the Facebook group. Post your foes that you've used CherryPieCottage. Post your, if you want to show off the pretties you've ordered from me or from Jared, post those in Facebook.
Yep.
Ravelry, same thing. Go in and say, hey y'all. It's CherryPieCottage on Ravelry and Facebook.
On Instagram, you can use the hashtag Goblin King Designs or Goblin Pins, and I'll be able to see what you post.
They can also just tag you too.
Well, they could tag me, yes,
So,
but
same thing here. You can tag me, or you can use. We have CherryPieCottage. We have CherryPieCottage yarn. We have CherryPieCottage podcast, which we really don't use that one anymore. I always just tag CherryPieCottage. But we also have CherryPieCottage designs. So if you have knit one of my patterns, you can use that hashtag, or you can just tag me, or just use CherryPieCottage. But yeah, so
here on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Like and share the video. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family.
share it with everybody. Just to help us get the word out there. We are at what, 703 friends?
That's what it was when I checked this morning. We finally got over that 700 mark, y'all.
703 people have said, yes, I would like to watch this podcast.
Still blows our minds.
We only need 297 more, and we're going to do another giveaway.
I'm checking.
Okay, she's checking.
707.
So 293 more, and we can do another giveaway.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with this last episode, but not a lot of people watched it. Pumpkin pie and bobcats.
Huh.
So, I don't know. Apparently, I've heard that YouTube is not letting people know when there's new episodes.
Yeah.
So,
Even if you hit the little subscription bell or notification bell, it doesn't always let you know when a new... And I think it might be because of our numbers. We are pretty low still.
no.
We're not like the...
If you still subscribe, it should still...
Well, granted, but...
I think YouTube is just struggling. I also have to go in and mark whether or not our videos are for children or not. They're new. They've got this new policy or whatever. Our videos are family friendly, but they are not made specifically for children. So there's new policies
they're
where...
definitely safe for children.
Yeah, well, no, the new policies are ones that are specifically for children. So that way they can make sure that the ads that show up are not adult related. So...
Well, we don't have ads on ours anyway.
No, because we don't have enough subscribers.
No.
I want to get to 1,000 so we can start doing YouTube Live again on our phones.
Yes.
Because we have to use my laptop and the quality is awful. Mm-hmm. So, spread it around so we can get up to that number so we can start doing YouTube Lives again.
Y'all spread the love.
Yes. We will see y'all next week. God is good.
Read your Bible.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.